It's really funny, if you think about it, that Arabs and Jews don't get along. It really doesn't make sense to me. Why would I say that? It's really easy. They both had the same father, which means that the way that the father brings up his children, regardless of the mother, I mean, I understand the difference between Ishmael's mother and Isaac's mother. So it's not about the mother. It's about the DNA that's in the father, the way the house was brought up, the safir, all the safir that the Arabs and Jews have are from Abraham. So instead of thinking about what we don't have in common, just turn the whole equation upside down. Stop, turn the equation upside down, and let's see what we have in common, being that we are brothers of sorts. And it's really easy. We worship one God. Yes, we worship it in a different way because we come from different parts of the soul of God. There's different parts. But we worship one God. The circumcision, and really important, is the unimaginable amount of safir that Abraham had in his home. That he had 4 doorways, one facing east, west, north, and south, to not lose a passerby to invite him to his home to wash his feet and give him a meal and to rest. That's an amazing trait. Not 1 door, 4. He didn't want to miss out. So yeah, I have to tell you the truth. I have friends with lots of Arabs of all nations and colors, and they all have that stuff there. Faddal, come in, and they give you the sweets and the stuff. That came from Abraham. And I'm Middle Eastern Jew. I don't know. I feel I have the best of both worlds because I have the greatness of the Arab nations as well as being close to Hashem on the level of having the Beit HaMikdash. So I have both. I'm blessed. And I want to share that blessing. Really, it's one. They're really one. Do you think an Arab is really related to a Japanese man or a Chinese man or somebody from any other nation? No, they're both Semitic. You can find more together than you have apart. You have to think that way because that's the truth. Yes, there's been thousands of years of teaching people the other way, but a child is like rice. You put lemon in the rice comes out lemony. You put sugar in the rice comes out sweet. So don't blame the children. Blame the atmosphere and the way it was. But it doesn't mean it has to be that way anymore. No more deaths. There isn't a mother or a father that wants to see a child die on either side. It's ridiculous because there really is a way. There really is a way. You just have to look at what we have in common and not what we don't have. It's really that simple. Once you start to say, oh wow, we have this, oh wow, we have that. Remember that even the great Egyptian princess Hagar, who lived with Abraham. She submitted to his ways. She became his wife, and he married her because she was worthy of following the laws that he put in his home. And she followed it immaculately while she was living with him. So there's merits to every part of the differences. There's merits to both. And that's what you need to concentrate on, what we have in common, and that's a great way to start new things.